Just extremely, extremely tired. Mm. I don't know if you guys will understand this, but this is one of those days where it's kind of the same song on repeat. Just trying to tune out everything else, get my work in as quick as possible, and get out. The gym is packed, but sit down. Um, I had this thought earlier today. I was thinking about how a lot of people will say like, "Oh, why me?" As in like, why should I be the catalyst for the push towards change, especially when it comes to widespread change? And I was thinking about why I'm starting this, and more just like, uh, I'm starting this in a way to like move the fitness community back in the direction of a place where it's encouraging people to improve, because I feel like it's shifted. It hasn't really been uh, an industry where you can, push this message, and it's become more of an ego field where people will use their influence and tell you to pick a side. And they say like, this is the best way to do it, and only certain things are like allowed in that sense. But I want to change that. And so like the idea of like, oh, uh, why not me, kind of popped into my head of like, okay, well, I can't say, um, like, I can't have this mentality of like, oh, I shouldn't be someone that expects change out of what I do, because uh, regardless of what I'm putting out, I want that message to be conveyed, right? Where self improvement is something that you guys can achieve on your own, and if I can be that voice, even if it's a small one, uh, why not? Why not be the person that encourages change? So, um, so today it's just gonna be kind of a rest day. Um, what I'll do in these days are I'll do abs. Right, I'll work on my abs and stability. And excuse me. Further on into the bulk, you'll see that um, as I'm eating more, uh, I'll take liberties in my rest days, and uh, I'll do like an extra set of biceps, or I'll include volume in a muscle group where I feel like I'm lacking. But most of the times, it's just going to be this, where it's abs. I'll do the cardio that I need to do today. I'll stretch, improve, uh, keep my flexibility where it needs to be, so that I avoid injury. But not a lot after that, because your body doesn't need these periods of time where it is resting. And if you don't take that time, then you know eventually your body's gonna let you know. It'll catch up with you, and it'll end up injuring you or hindering your progress, and that's not what I want. So we're gonna do this. We'll probably get like one more set of this in, and then do some cable crunches. We'll see if we're doing decline sit-ups today, just because the gym is pretty packed, and I don't want to be sitting around. But other than that, this should be it. So, we got cable crunches to do. I know what you're thinking. Why are we doing heavy weight on abs? That's a great question. The reason is because your abs are responsible for stabilizing you for like nearly every movement. So, making sure you have adequate muscle there is very, very important. I'm going to adjust this so you guys can see my form a little better. That should be good. But yeah, having good abs is lets you squat more, lets you deadlift more, it lets you bench more, because your abs are what plays into your bracing and how much strength you have. So, yeah, don't neglect them. I know a lot of people say you don't need to train them, but they definitely do help with a lot. So this will be warm up, and then we'll go up, and we'll see from there. Need something a bit heavier. So after this, we'll probably do like one more set, and then the decline bench is open. I can see from here, so probably do that. I think that'll wrap up this video. It's gonna be kind of a short one, but I did feel like I wanted to get that thought out of like wanting the idea of waiting for someone to make the change that you're seeing in the world is just not something that I can get behind. And I want to make sure you guys know that like I'm making this content not because like I want to show off or I want to be like, oh, look at me, but because like there's genuinely not a lot of people out there that will root for, you know, a stranger. And that's truly what I want to see. I want to see people have this awakening where they understand and they can realize that, uh, they do have potential and they do have, even if it's not the gym, just adopting a mentality of doing your best and making sure you're progressing. Not a lot of people have that. So hopefully this can invoke some sort of awakening within not only just the gym community, but just whoever watches it, that you are capable, uh, and that if you try your best, really put yourself out there, you give it your best effort, even if you don't, even if you aren't successful the first time, I'd say keep going and try your best to keep going. Doesn't matter how many times you fail. People don't people that are not supporting you will keep track of the failures. The people that are supporting you will only see your victories. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the decline bench. We'll finish up from there. No, you're okay, man. Yeah, no, it was a misunderstanding. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. All right. Arguably, like the most tedious part of this workout, or non-workout, whatever you want to call it, activist day. This is really stupid. Honestly, I feel like I do more picking up the 70 pounds than I do with just the actual exercise. But it's whatever. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's a bottle. But aside from that, I don't think I'm going to be doing much else. My body is tired. My mind is tired. Um, but I think like something, if you take anything away from this, just know that like I'm tired and I'm here, right? Like I'm not slacking off. I could be sitting at home doing nothing. I could be relaxing right now, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't. I choose to not be that kind of person. The kind of person that just sits and does nothing. So, uh, just gonna finish up whatever I'm doing here. Do some cardio, foam roll, stretch, and yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.